Howdy folks, it's me again, back with another pickups video. PS4 pickups this time. Picked these up over the past month and a half maybe. Haven't played any of them, I don't think yet. I might have tried one of them, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll get into them just now and I shall show you them. First off the bat is Dirt Rally. Colin McRae, from the Colin McRae series. I haven't played one of these since the PlayStation 1 days when I used to play Colin McRae Rally. I was pretty good at it and I really enjoyed it. Played it all the time, my uncle and my brother. You could play multiplayer or obviously single player, the competition mode and all that different thing. But anyway, I haven't tried this yet. It comes with a VR compatible, but I bought a second hand and I stupidly didn't read the description properly, and apparently there's a code to use the VR, and the person who sold it to me had already used it. But I got it cheaper than you normally pay for it. I think I paid £10 cheaper than you would buy it with the VR thing with it. So I think I can get the code online for maybe £8. So I'd have saved a couple of pounds or something like that. So, but still a bit pissed off that I didn't read the description. But yeah, hopefully it'll be quite good. It looks really good. They're quite tough games at times, obviously, because you're off-road. But yeah, probably give that a go within the next week or so. But I got this to go with it. I've got Gran Turismo Sport. I tried this on that for a little while, maybe the other week I think it was. It was quite good, but I need to get it more stable. I fix it to a table or something like that. But, this is where it is. It's the Thrustmaster T80. Is it T80? Yeah. Steering wheel and the pedals. I thought I'd go ahead and get one of them to make the VR more immersive when you're playing it. So that's second hand I got this, but got it quite good price, quite cheap. So looking forward to trying that on Colin McRae. Dirt even. I keep calling it Colin McRae, it's called Dirt these days. But yeah, that's that. So those two go together. I'll give those a go soon, hopefully. It came with a DVD of Colin McRae. Showing his career probably, no doubt. But nah, I don't know if I'll watch it or not. I know he's dead now, he died in a helicopter crash years ago now. I think his son was in it with him as well, and his best pal. Can't remember, but he was flying it, so can't remember what happened, to be honest. But anyway, next up is a game that I've been looking for a while. My knees are hurting me here, that's why I keep moving about. I've heard good things about it, and obviously it's won tons of awards, as it says on the box here. So I like these kind of games. It's kind of like psychological horror type thing, and obviously in wastelands and post-apocalyptic type thing. Anyway, it's The Last of Us remastered. I know it was out in the PS3 before. I've never owned. No, actually, I did own a PS3 for a little while, but I didn't buy any games for it because I knew I was going to buy a PS4. So I think you can play PS3 games and PS4. I don't know if it's backward compatible, but anyway, I went for the remastered for PlayStation 4. I thought I'd get that instead and give it a go. Looks really cool. Have really good things about it. Other than that, I don't know much about it. But yeah, hopefully that'll be good fun to play. There's another one to play in the next couple of weeks. Up is a game that I used to play all the time on the. Well, I first came across this series on the Amiga back in the day, and it was like 9 discs or something like that you had to use because it was obviously took up so much memory because of graphics and whatnot. But I loved it, even though you had to keep switching discs all the time. It was like fucking loading for ages. You'd sit and wait. It wasn't as bad as obviously Commodore 64s and all that kind of thing, but it was still pretty bad waiting. But especially when you were going on to a mission, you'd have to change the disc about 3 or 4 times for it to load up all the info. But the series is XCOM. It was called XCOM Enemy Unknown on the Amiga. So as I say, I played that for years on that. Then I got it for the PlayStation 1, and it was quite cool on that. I think it was a bit easier on the PlayStation 1. Obviously graphics were a bit better, I think. Well, not much better, because obviously the graphics, it's not a game that focuses on graphics that much. It's more about strategy of it. So it's quite a strategic game. Obviously you build up your base and things like that at first, and then slowly but surely alien ships come along. You get what do you call them? Dishes, satellite dishes, that thing that scan for aliens, and you get bigger ones so you can scan, but it thingies the area around you further, and you get bigger ships coming and all that kind of stuff. And then they start to attack, the aliens start to attack cities and whatnot. I always hated when they attack cities. It's a pain in the balls. And sometimes they would actually attack your base. But well, there was a cheat. It wasn't a cheat for it at the time. It was the Illyrium 115, I think you call it. It was like an alien. Alien. Fuck. My brain's went fucking blank. You would research it anyway. Alien technology. It was just some alien technology. So you'd research that, and then as soon as you got that, you'd be able to mass produce it, and you mass produced it for a certain amount of money, but then you could sell it for more. So if you made thousands and thousands and thousands of them, you get loads of money. You can make loads of money without actually having to destroy alien ships and stuff like that. So you would always have some money, and obviously the countries around you fund you. Sometimes they'll take money away from you if you're not protecting their area of the thing with the world, if you're not doing very well. So they would sometimes take money from you, or they would give you more money if you were doing really good. Yeah, well anyway, that was back in the PlayStation 1 and Amiga days. That was out then. It was out for the PC as well. I tried it for the PC, but it seemed to be a lot harder on that. So I don't really play it on there. Although PC is probably the easier way to play it because you can use a mouse and things like that. Well, you can usually use a mouse in Amiga, but as I say, it takes fucking forever for it to load and that. But yeah, well, I didn't. As I say, I only played that. You've got Terror from the Deep, I think it's called. I tried that, but the graphics are weird because it's underwater and the aliens are under there, and you've got to do all this. It's basically the same game, only underwater, but the graphics are really weird. It's fucking, psychedelic kind of colours and all. It's weird, but I couldn't get into that at all. But after that, I think they brought out a few games that were shit, like for the PC. It was like you were on a spaceship flying about, destroying them that way kind of thing. Can't remember the name of it. They had a couple of games, but I think I tried one of them. I didn't really like it. But anyway, they brought it out for the PS3, XCOM. I can't remember the name now. XCOM something or other. And then they did the second part of it. I've been talking to the guy on YouTube about it, Sandom Todd. Hello Adam, if you're watching. But he was the guy that basically got me. Well, I didn't get me to buy it because I was talking to him about it. It brought back memories of it, and I was like, I really want to play it. But I was stuck between getting this and XCOM for the PS3 while they're trying that out. I'm not, but I plumped for this and hopefully try it out soon. But anyway, that was a long speech over this game, but as I say, it looks really cool. I've heard it's different from the PlayStation 3 ones, but hopefully it'll be good fun. Bring back memories. If I don't like it, I'll just get back onto my PC and play XCOM Enemy Unknown on Steam. Oh, my knees are fucking killing me. I really need to get a seat or something. Well, I've got a seat, but right. Anyway, next up is a game I was looking at for a while. I was talking to people online about good games and stuff like that, and this was one that came up, and I thought, oh, I used to play this in the PlayStation 1 back in the day. I think it was one of the very first games I got for the PlayStation 1. I thought it was awesome, and the soundtrack was really good as well. I think it looked Prodigy on it and all that kind of thing. Anyway, that's Wipeout Omega Collection. Bought this maybe about a month ago. It's still sealed. I haven't tried it because I basically don't fucking play my PlayStation 4 much these days. But I need to start. I've been playing a lot of 3DS, so that's what's putting me off. Been playing Pilot Wings. I completed all the missions on that. Been playing Triforce Zelda game. That's good fun. It's quite simple. It's not too bad. Wee game. I bought a book for it just in case I get stuck. But I liked the artwork on it as well. I thought it was really cool. Hopefully I won't need to use it, but it's got all the missions and what to do and all that kind of shit. I've always got that to refer to if I need to. I'll start collecting those for all the Zelda ones probably. Get them. But anyway, that's the last PlayStation 4 game I got. That's them all. Hopefully get a chance to play some of them within the next week or so. Adds to my collection. My collection's it's not too bad now. It's slowly but surely building up. Sorry if I'm off camera and you can hardly hear me, but I'll show you my collection. Am I facing this the right way? No, I'm facing it towards me. Idiot. That's not too bad. A little bit surely. Getting a half decent collection. So I'll play some of those, and then I won't do reviews or anything like that because I'm shit at doing that kind of thing. So that was it for the PlayStation 4 pickups. That's everything for now. I shall maybe do another pickup video because I've got a few other things. Not very many, but a few. Maybe enough to do a video. But I found this in a charity shop. I was in a charity shop in Preston the other day, and I've heard about this film. I've never actually seen it. It's one I'm into all the 80s horror, cheesy horrors. I love all those kind of horror films, but this is one that I've never actually seen. But I heard about it. I think it was someone who was talking about it in the podcast. I think it might have been Happy Console Gamer or something like that. Anyway, it's Frankenhooker on Blu-ray. I'm not even